revenge tour continues.
It is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Oh yes, man. You gotta love Io Sky's attitude in the ring. She's confident, she's aggressive. She's a top dog around here, man.
Yeah, Io is never afraid to prove herself in the ring, taking on challenges that many competitors would probably shy away from.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
From the Garden of Eden,
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
We've been waiting for this match, and now it's officially here. Triple threat rules. I know these superstars see it as an opportunity to prove something tonight, but it won't be easy.
Yeah, only one of the three very hungry competitors in this match will come out the victor. Egos, feelings, and most importantly, bodies are about to be hurt in this one, ladies and gentlemen.
And a quick jab gets her out of the corner.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head. Escape just in time.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, she retaliates. Big counter by Sky.
Connected with the axe handle.
Inverted atomic drop into a lariat. Wow.
Just a blur of movement.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. He's now making it a bit worse for wear.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
Standing bonsai drop. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Showtime strikes, and another. And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Io gets drawn in.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, she's beating up the crowd now. Beating up their energy. Soaring.
Now look at that standing bonsai drop. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's looking to absolutely handicap her opponent with the sledgehammer.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Costly error there.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Connects with home run really hit. Nearly cut in half. Hoisted upwards, looking for a powerbomb. Desperation struggle here. And gets out of there.
Stops the kick. Super kick.
Nice.
Spear.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing. Forward roll.
Oh, coming at you.
And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. She got put to the test there.
This is how Io Sky is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. She's got nowhere to go. Io Sky checking under the ring now.
We know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snap.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
She kicks out at one.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Drop kick.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
And she re-enters the ring. She's launched out of the ring. Caught that and reversed it.
Opponent taken down. And now moving into the...
First up time.
Running knee drop. With that kendo stick. Hooks them. Oh, toss to ringside. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. A handstand into a double knee drop.
And enters back into the ring.
Liv Morgan just goading her opponent. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. She's got her in her clutches.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now.
Back into the ring here.
through. Io slowly rising to what may be her demise.
Turned it into an arm drag.
A show of disrespect from Morgan. Bullet train.
The genius of the sky might take flight.
He's got perfect moonsault. Sky can be looking at.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she kicks out right away.
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
From way up. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara bar.
And that was a well-executed attack.
He's got Leg won't come back from that.
Shoulders are down. The stuff is not over yet. And a kick.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got. And then some. A match to remember. It's not even over yet. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Liv can have this one. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Stopping that with a back elbow. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Liv with the right cover. That might be it. And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
Satellite DDT.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And she's returning fire. Liv gets her back. With the counter.
Liv has something brewing.
Highly nimble, unique pin attempt.
Stopping the pin there.
Locking up the legs. Cloverleaf. So much torque on the back. Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Morgan gets cleared out of the ring.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh, she's got that kick.
That could end Sky right now. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup.
Io's shoulders are down. And she just broken up that pin.
Bulldog plants him. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the
Wheelbarrow roll through. Now hooking the legs. What a unique pin.
Stopping the ref's count there.
That's one for Morgan before.
two. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
And she has an answer for Liv.
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her. Grabbing the ground,
big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them. Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Here we go. Oh, the O'Connor roll.
Victory! Can you believe it? From out of nowhere!
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Jimmy and Jay Uso, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE, are always a serious threat inside the ring. They might not always see eye to eye, but show me any brothers that always do.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a bit of tension between the Usos over time, but once that bell rings, they seem to be completely in sync. I expect we're going to see a classic flurry of Uso offense here tonight.
But you know what? I'm going to give the Alpha Academy props.
And here's a cover.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly. Oh, look at this.
Pinning combination.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Oh, basement dropkick. Oh, man.
And now propped up in the corner. Jay puts a stop to that. Uh-oh. Flashback! And there's the tag.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon. Oh, double back elbow. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Ruthless. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Well placed elbow, fights that.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Tozawa knew what was coming. Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Taking head over heels.
Kick right to the face. Oh.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
Tozawa's looking to leap off the top rope.
From the top.
Got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Double super kick.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
He just saved himself there. Right to the face.
He's definitely been worn down a little bit.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own. And this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way. Boom.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
And up the... Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
The role model is here, man.
Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
A match against Bayley is opportunity. Ringing the doorbell. Ding dong. Hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
Getting underway here with Bayley.
Now Bayley is someone who's proved her worth in this business 10 times over, and she's still not done. She's still not done coming out here, showing the WWE Universe, showing the locker room she's deserving of the accolades and the respect.
Yeah, you're never going to see Bayley take a day off or rest on her laurels. She's just not wired that way.
And I'm sure Roxanne Perez has plenty in store for us tonight. While you might not like how she gets it done, you cannot argue that she is effective.
I'm sure she's got some backup ready in the wings, too. We've seen that Roxanne is more than capable in the ring, but now she's playing some wicked games.
Drop kick to the back.
Bayley escapes the attack.
And Bayley connected nicely there. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Sent right into the corner.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Back in the ring.
Blocked the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. And pops the shoulder up.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Thrown out of the ring like a piece of garbage and immediately stalking is their opponent.
Corner post baseball slide.
And Bayley gets cut right off. Countering that offense. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Got those ready.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Running knee.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match, fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. She's starting to struggle here.
That's the sort of offense that makes Bayley so dangerous.
Able to avoid that one.
Calculating the next move here.
Merciless kick to the back right there. Boom.
Thumped with a big blow. Oh, man.
Double springboard.
Double springboard moonsault. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Looks like Perez is loading up.
Roxanne with the takedown, transitions into a cross.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Oh, putting a lot of pressure.
But popped in the mouth.
Uh-oh. Sent down with a bulldog instead.
Look at this. Bayley going up top. From the top.
Oh, and she doesn't connect. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Bayley got it hooked.
The execution of a role model and then some.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Bayley, here we go. Gonna set it up.
What's going on here?
Oh, no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible. I say I love it.
She's on a mission to disrupt this match.
Oh, man, that just changed this whole match.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Come on, ref. You're missing a perfectly valid pin attempt here.
Looking for the pin. Picked up the victory.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.
The new day.
Folks, a stunt man.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, they're not afraid to, cheat to steal their victories. They run from challengers. They instigate everyone. Wow, doesn't that sound familiar?
Well, if you want to be a winner in this game, you bend the rules where necessary. And look at them now. They're top of the tag division. They've improved their focus. Victorious at WrestleMania. New Day are so back, baby.
I guess I got to ask you this question then, Wade. Does the New Day still rock, or does the New Day suck?
Well, if the ring goes, they rock. That is what this industry is all about. Forget the naysayers, forget the boos, tune it all out. It's all about victory, success, and winning championships.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO!
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
The greatest tag team of all time, one that pushes other tag teams to be better every single day. The New Day has more than established themselves at the level of excellence all other teams need to achieve if they want to succeed in WWE.
And they've just been so humble about it. Obviously, they're a great team, but I don't understand the reason they feel the need to put every other team down.
Well, they are facing off against the LWO, a team that is full of pride in everything they do.
And that pride has done a lot for the success of the LWO, completely accomplished in their own right. The LWO's collective success is what is most important to them. And a quick pin attack.
Oh, turn the pin around.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Running Bulldog!
Kofi makes the climb.
Up high.
The pinning combination. Bulldog.
And he's going to the top.
Watch out.
You gotta be kidding me.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Trying to impale that champ. Beverly's confidence is waning here.
Impressive string of attacks from Kofi here.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look. The one and only CM Punk.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
What's this? An ambush?
Aggression boiling over.
So much for entrances and good manners.
This isn't a match, it's just a brawl. And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
There's Gunther with a counter. Big chop. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Ooh, great anticipation.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. Nice suplex. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Check out the springboard.
Caught up with a savage clothesline.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Oh, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE
Get down. Step in.
Hold it. Oh, reverses up. Shoulders down.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
And he just gets a shoulder in the air.
A nearly successful early pin. I can't believe how close that got.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
He's got the shoulders down. Kicks out after one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Counter on Gunther pays off. He gets set straight down to the floor.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Uh-oh, suicide dive.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Boom. Setting the opponent up. Landing a big knee there. Another one. Wait a minute.
Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
Table out of this.
Not a clearing it off. Preparing for something dangerous.
Goes under the ropes. And into
Taking off.
went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, scattered that one. Punk's got the end, caught in.
Cinching in the end. Leading his way out. And he's free.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Making way towards the top rope.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring. Taking off.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Switching it up into a back chop.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
And he gets back into the ring. Punk scaling the turnbuckles from way up
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them?
See the answer for every move attempted.
Check out the springboard.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
And now he's going to the top rope.
And Punk wants more from it.
Perched up top.
Gunther is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous for him. Talk now being applied to that arm.
Oh, got caught with a big shot right to the face.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Catches the boot. And now
Dragon screw.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Gunther put a stop to that. Moving into the ring.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Oh, he saw it coming. And Punk just thrown out of the way. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Blast off.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning.
See if he's going to do a doggy. Oh, right to the anaconda. Right into the anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
These superstars are digging deep and doing everything they can to keep going at it.
And the WWE Universe just can't get enough. Into the barricade.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Swinging neckbreaker connects. Gunther fears no man.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Turns that back on CM Punk. Section. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
They're going to set their opponent up and go for that.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
Whip back into the ring. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Fends it off. Good counter.
CM Punk ready to end things. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi.
He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
with their own kind.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
CM Punk looking. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Sweet dreams coming.
Will that sew this up for Punk?
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
And a lot of crowd doesn't.
Outside, they just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Going for it.
Slingshot cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And Gunther going huge now.
To deliver the last symphony.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Boom! Good defense from him. And he tosses him back in now.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his top. CM Punk. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Too slick.
Can Gunther recover from that?
2 count. Oh, look at Shauna. Yeah, I'm the champ. Hold that title high. I'm the champ. And the champ's got company.
When you've got the gold, there is always a bullseye on you, and perhaps the next challenger has just appeared.
The inspirational Miles born, standing on his own.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Born.
You know, I like everything about Miles Bourne, especially now, since he's learned a very valuable lesson. DTA, don't trust anybody.
Bourne has certainly taken a more direct, aggressive approach as of late, doing what needs to be done, so to speak, taking action.
By any means necessary. That's what I'm talking about, young man.
He is looking for a challenge, and he's about to get one.
Tavion is here, a man who was blessed by the athletic gods.
And his opponent, from Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion.
Tavion is a man. When he sees an obstacle, he goes right through it.
There's no other way he'd do it, and it really works for him. Is ready to get this match underway.
Tavion Heights has had a tremendous amount of success, earning medals in Greco-Roman around the world. You know, this is a man who was made to dominate in the ring.
Very few superstars have the list of achievements Tavion found before coming to the WWE. You know, he's always got that gold medal mentality.
But Miles Bourne has come out here once again with a chip on his shoulder and a burning desire to prove the naysayers wrong. Bourne has done it before, and I have a strong feeling he will do so again tonight.
You really can't underestimate Bourne, because he will make you regret it.
Answer after answer for each of his offense here.
In this business, get your head
boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
Lifts the shoulder up. He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Wow, belly. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
It's all Tavion right now.
Miles' toughness needs to kick in here.
Reversal after reversal. He used to have counters for days.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Oh, an overhand punch.
Oh, no.
An ankle breaker. He answers right back. Miles managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage.
Into the full Nelson. It cinched it. Full Nelson
sweet science there, man.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I know, it's just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
And Heights got turned around there.
What an exploder suplex. He wants to put an end to things here.
Balboa with a big clothesline. Balboa with another big clothesline. Balboa, he gets the kick. Oh, leg sweep by Balls. Boy.
This could be it. The pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one. Not even close to down and out at this point.
Heights able to get out of the way.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Waistlock applied. Into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Tavion Heights trying to ramp things up. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Armbar.
The old armbar stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Tavion's down. Could this be the end? No, he gets the shoulder up.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Fisherman's Buster.
Launched with a belly to belly. Hook. Uh-oh.
What a way to get out of that one.
Boom!
He has to be suffering here.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
A back suplex right onto the apron. He counters with a great reversal.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Look at the height.
Caving in the abdomen.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kick out.
I can't even believe this.
And you know what's next, guys?
Belly suplex.
Will that keep Ball grounded?
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
And Heights falling victim yet again.
I bet Bourne's looking to bring this match to a close.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Once more, setting it up.
Belly suplex. Will it pay off for Heights?
2. Man, it was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner,
Tavion stands tall and gets the win.
And of course, Miles Bourne put up one heck of a fight. It was a fine effort from a fine young man, but clearly was not enough to get the job done.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponents, first, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Look, I'm going to deviate from the Booker T playbook and be a professional and actually discuss Trick Williams. The resume Trick has put together here in WWE speaks for itself. Multiple title reigns in NXT, and it seems like only a matter of time before more accolades get added to the list.
Yeah, Trick Williams has a knack for turning anyone into a believer.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Three combatants, but only one winner in this triple threat match.
Yeah, and you don't even need to be part of the deciding four to lose a triple threat match. That's why you need to keep your eye on both of your opponents at all times.
Man.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and into a chop block.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Williams gets countered. Evans wasting no motion on a counter.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Bulldog brings them down. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, what an uppercut. This match is one of the most cutthroat situations you can find yourself in WWE.
Without a doubt, and that is why you cannot hold back here. There are no disqualifications in a triple threat, and you really need to utilize that as much as you can before your opponents do.
Gonna take the legs out.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Axe handle finds the mark.
And Trick taking a look under the ring.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Watch your back, schoolboy.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Trick looking to push the advantage after that.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any Rogue Ninja attacks.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut. Using the numbers game with that
Russian leg sweep.
Times two. A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition. Isolating the arm. Foot, meet face.
Whoa, duck the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
Countered into a new cover. He breaks the pin.
making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
And he had Javon's number there.
Javon was expecting that.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Countered by Javon. And now he's back into the ring. Quick takedown.
Trick Williams gonna set it up.
And Williams down looking for the pinfall.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Counters.
He's taking things outside now.
He's about to become the chairman. He's starting to look bad.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Uncorks it, uppercut. Crucifix.
Oh, could this be it?
Style clash. And Williams is out.
He gets back into the ring.
For the ride, right into that steel chair.
Big boot.
Evans sent flying out of the ring.
Oh, baby, nice waistline. Slipped in, but nothing. Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Ass kick.
Man.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Trick shot by Williams. And for the win. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner,
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why. Ricky Saints is here, and he is an absolute star. The revolution is about to be televised.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Heck of a rookie year for this man. North American champion, NXT champion. Saints has a bright future, man.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived. Here comes all ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Ricky Saints looking to get things going here.
Ricky Saints is the definition of what it means to be a five-tool superstar. This is a guy that doesn't just have it all, he's able to unleash it all with incredible accuracy and speed.
Yeah, and you can tell that's because he has a tremendous amount of confidence in what he does. Even when it seems like he's on the losing end, his confidence enables him to find the upper hand.
Yeah, but
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
sharp impact from that elbow, man. Elbow right to the face stops that attack.
He connects with a counter.
Oof! Atomic drop. Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
Ethan wards that attack off. Belly. Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter.
Planted neck first. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Ricky found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, he's got to figure out a little better strategy if he wants to stay in this thing.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, a big boot. Elbow drop with authority. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. A reversal. Well scouted.
Propping him up in the corner. Now looking to apply something devastating.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
No, a kick out. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Evades the attack.
Deep trouble here for Ethan. Ricky Saints thinking about ending it. This will do it. Rochambeau. As Ricky delivered the exclamation.
Only two.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
He's right to the jump.
He fends that off.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Counter up the counter.
Got them off their feet here.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Page in the line of fire.
Driven to the ground.
Saints, plans in motion.
From above.
Lift off.
Power slam turns the tide.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. He goes in.
Saints for good.
Into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Great defense by Saints.
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neck breaker.
Going for the 3 count. Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Saints got surprised there. Being carried around now.
Oh, that will break your face.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Wants to finish this.
Headed back into the ring. Oh, great wherewithal there.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Ricky clearly wants a fight here.
We've seen that look before. Saints in position, man.
Catches the leg.
Down on the head.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
Both knees into the face.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
An anguish on Ethan's face as he takes on more damage.
It's just been a tremendous effort during the whole duration of this match from Ricky.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And bars the Eagle's edge.
Has Ethan ended it there?
Here's the pin.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it. Oh, yeah. It's getting hot in here, man.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Oh, yeah. That's my city, dog.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
And her opponents, first, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
This is a woman with a mission.
Definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
Rules are out the window in this triple threat contest.
That's just one thing that makes the triple threat match so unpredictable. You've got two targets on your back in this one.
Big impact on the suplex.
Oh, the reversal by Choo.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Oh, the knee directly to the face. Oh, destructive knee to the face.
What a counter.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Producing a baseball bat from under the ring. She's not messing around. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack. And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man. Oh, baby. Knocking those teeth loose with that knee.
Slam down hard.
Chu absolutely not backing down.
A lot of strategy needed to come out on top in a triple threat match, but
as their opponent trapped both legs.
Mexican muscle buster.
and now that's some nasty offense imposed on Vice.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
And an answer from her.
Headed out of the ring now.
Reversal on Vice.
Ye unfaithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Knee right to the mush.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Wait a minute. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Breaking out the swanton. Oxygen.
For the win. Vice is going to do it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Sent hard into the corner. Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Spinning heel kick.
She's in her clutches.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
With the strong hammer.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. She fires off a desperate kick and connects.
Wendy steers clear there.
Backdrop super. Angle right across the shoulders. Pin now. Vice has got to get out of it. Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Uh-oh.
Quick escape from danger there.
And looking for a back suplex. Boom. What a forearm.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Lola Vice setting up for a... Oh, the reversal by Chu. Things are looking really rocky for her.
No one's immune from the chaos in a triple threat match. Eventually, it always catches up to you.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. She's going for the cover. She kicks out with force.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Will Vice finish things now?
She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive. And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these women is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up. Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
Leading.
Both on trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down. And a strong kick out in one.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Real naked choke locked in. This one could be. Can she carry? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done? She fights back with the counter.
Hard punch to the stomach there.
Denied with an elbow.
Caught with a lariat.
Listen to the beat. Look at
Looking to put this one away here. Got it. No, just a two.
oh, this match is the
Shoulders down. She might have her.
The pin is broken. That could have been it.
oh, thought that up.
Snapmare over, sleeper hold applied.
That ends the submission hold.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Oh, the reversal by Chu.
Got her in her clutches. German suplex.
She got sent right into that corner.
Gotta hurt.
Literally battered and bruised right. Wait a minute.
They're going nowhere. Who's the big fall?
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Rolling drop kick. Caught in the jaw underneath.
What's Vice got planned? Has Loma settled this?
For the win. Vice is going to do it. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Man, this place is jumping. Finds a counter for Chu.
Oh, Whitney just...
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Outlook is bad for Vice.
There's two. And they're still in this.
How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Oh, touch to ringside. She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Wendy steers clear there.
Uh-oh.
Just a face-crushing reversal.
And an elbow. On the shoulders and a slam. Ooh, bang.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Oh, that last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Hard knee to the face.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Sling blade.
Stops the kick.
Answered by another count.
It feels sad to say we are watching one of the...
Look at that move right there, body sitting right to a pinfall.
Can you believe it? From out of nowhere. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner,
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
A young woman who is toxic, fatal, and unapologetic.
Everybody stand up right now. Show some respect for the rock star, baby.
Good Lord, please, Book, please sit down.
Get your ticket to ride.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Nearly everything this woman does is highlight reel worthy. We will all be on the edge of our seats tonight.
Ren Sinclair has arrived. A woman who trained and worked all over the world to reach this moment.
And their opponents. First, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
A woman quickly climbing the ladder in the WWE.
Ren Sinclair looks more than ready to fight tonight.
Carmen Petrovic has arrived.
And her partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate, educated fists and feet. Such an impressive young talent in the women's division.
Her skills are as sharp as her blade.
Well, trying to decide who's going to start the match here tonight. I mean, this isn't good. They apparently aren't even on the same page.
Well, one superstar looked eager to compete, but was just sent to the outside by their partner.
Some dissension among the ranks. Hopefully, at some point, they can get on the same page.
Yeah, if you want success, you've got to put teamwork ahead of ego here.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Escape just in time.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Big kick to the good stomp. Knee smash. Oh, Desket Lariat.
Makes the tag.
Setting them up in the corner.
Kicks.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Tag. 2-on-1, completely overpowered here.
Flying shoulder block. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Ooh, she's going in for the pin.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Tagging her partner in.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Tag. Isolated now in the corner and a kick right to the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were in the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Shot to the throat. And he denies Carmen. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
I'm getting dizzy just watching. What a heck of a ride. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now.
Oh, this won't be good. This submission attempt might...
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. Makes the cover. Making a save just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned.
Getting placed in the corner here.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Countering that offense. She countered that into her own offense.
Clean tag there.
Retaliation from Carmen.
bounced into the corner. That unraveled on JC.
From behind.
What a Frankensteiner. Tag made, double team action now. Oh, a boot to the face.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Tag made there. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the knee.
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple with elbows to the face.
Double team. A hip toss. And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
Calculated the next big move.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Drop kick right on the money.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Sent into the corner.
Using the bottom rope.
Side kick and drove that right through the ropes to the floor.
And makes the tag to her partner.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Series of reversals.
A cheeky slap.
The offense catching up with her now.
Driven down.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Face first, smashed down with such force.
Immediate cover after the impact. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
She counters it. Beautiful takedown for the victory. She breaks the ref's count.
She is still in this fight.
Shot down with an axe handle.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
And he denies Carmen.
Uh-oh. Ollie up.
Ah, barbaric amount of stomps.
She's able to make the overdue tag.
What a display of strength here. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Hey, what a kick.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
Going for the home run.
Heavy hit. Shoulders down. JC Jane might be down for the count. Oh, she kicked out.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Ooh.
Getting tagged in. Petrovic has her sights set on her opponent now.
Finally gets back in the ring.
She gets put in the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade. Wild kick! Sling blade!
Back with a rebound over his head. Suplex.
One is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Got out of that wheelbarrow right here. Oh, wait a minute. Unique cover here.
No, she kicks out.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
Rolls through.
And right away to the pin. Two! Barely kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
She's gonna try it again.
Switch into an arm drag on the box. Sinclair's ready for something big.
Right forearm to the flying possum. Shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
What a kick! This match has been absolutely incredible.
Two. A kick out at two.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
Catches him with the cover.
Is it enough to overcome Sinclair?
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like... Oh, look at this. Oh, check out the execution on this. Prong hold.
And she wins. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, JC Jane and Evan.
A bit of disagreement earlier, but not enough to lose sight of the task at hand.
It's an impressive win considering that earlier breakdown we saw with them.
Wade, put the ones in the air, because here comes the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
It is an experience every single time Roman Reigns walks down the aisle. There's aura, and then there's this aura.
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back.
And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, AK-47.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
You think they're actually going to shake hands here?
Certainly looks like a possibility. We should have known better.
Mind games being played here, and the referee finally separates them. No, he tried to make a fool out of him and ended up taking a hit.
Tensions are
And as we just saw, emotions are clearly high in this one, guys.
Well, before the bell even rang, we had fists flying, but now we can get down to business. Time to put all that unchecked aggression to work when it actually counts, not in the entrance area.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
effectively targeting the arm.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Gets the reversal.
leg from that one. Springboard misses the target.
Oh, ouch. There's that big boot. Oh, we got a cover. Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Quick crucifix.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
Reigns cuts him off. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Here we go.
Springboard cross body.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, boy, stretch.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
The Venus flytrap.
Returning to the ring now. Time to the top rope here. Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
The old boy stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Yeah, he is looking like an absolute juggernaut right now.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. He's heading back to the ring.
Up the rope he goes.
Taking flight.
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Playing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, costly error there.
Rolled into a crucifix.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? Superman punch from Roman. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And he fights it off.
Me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Hey! And he goes crashing to the outside. Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top.
And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Slipping out of the way there.
Battling out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for sake.
Oh, slingshot. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Right to the leg.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Returning back to the ring.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas. He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Look out!
Ah, crash and burn.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue at
Roman Spear will Reigns seal the deal.
going up to the top now.
Soaring.
Destroyer.
Roman is being measured. It could be near.
And you know what's next, guys?
Stop clash. That could finish off Roman.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
The head of the table, almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
With an armbar. These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it. Watch out.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Taken down with a crucifix.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman really having trouble with his defense.
He's able to reverse it. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Oh, man.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Boom, boom.
He's looking to go high risk from the top. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. Oh, Fitz suddenly got a lot more danger.
And look at his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind. Oh, what a quick answer. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Roman needed.
Maybe we're going to finish things off right now. This will do it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just destroyed our announce table. Just destroyed a human body in the process. This has gotten out of hand. He did it! He did it! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, A.K.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
I don't know, man. Maybe Roman just...
From the top, all the way to the outside.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
most decorated superstars in WWE history, Randy Orton, is just so gifted in every way, man.
No matter what, the Viper is always standing on top of WWE.
Oh, yeah, man. Randy is always evolving, always improving his game. That's why you can find his fingerprints on every title in the WWE.
If he doesn't have a title around his waist, he's laser focused on making sure he does soon.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
And his opponent from the Garden of Eden, weighing in at 200 pounds.
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
The bell rings and Randy Orton is ready to get this match going.
You gotta always love whenever Randy Orton is in action. Everything about this sport just comes so naturally to him. Naturally athletic, naturally calculating.
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a battle.
Yeah, when emotions start to run high, sportsmanship will be the last thing on these superstars' minds.
He slipped out of the way there.
Lands the elbow.
Orton fending that off.
Able to avoid that one. Some quick thinking from him right there.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And he very quickly counts.
Good wrist lock right there. Blocked it.
Been able to block into an arm drag.
Gets out of dodge.
Off the ropes, Connor.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd.
That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Orton with a fence press, and now unloading right.
Going for the cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point. Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, he flips that around.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and around we go in the airplane spin. I'm getting dizzy just watching.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just trying to hit the one in the middle. Off the ropes.
Off the ropes, Connor.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
And that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
And Orton gets countered there. Rolling neck snap. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
He took the worst of that impact. Making the climb to the top rope.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Down with the cutter. He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Picture-perfect German suplex.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's headed to the top now.
What? No! Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Get this back into the ring now. Taking a fight to nowhere.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match. Sent awkwardly into the table.
Waistlock go behind. German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Oh, the weakening arm breaker.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world. Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Fake with an elbow drop. And he's looking for it again. Heading to the top.
What? No! It's the 0-5-4!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Incoming!
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And Randy Orton is stepping up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Big punch finds its mark.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
This is Orton's perseverance getting tested.
What? No! It's the 0-5-4!
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Randy predicted that. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Starting to his opponent up on our guess what he's gonna do.
A savage attack that leaves the announce desk in ruins.
Not to mention the damage done to the body.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter. He'll make his way to the ring. He's headed up high.
Well, that's not very sport.
What? No!
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Belly to belly.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Randy's certainly being tested here.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving jaws on the floor. Climbing up those ropes now.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Flying.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Orton able to counter. Randy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. Hooked up. Oh, great power.
Inverted suplex. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Yeah, Randy's defensive instinct.
Adios. Orton is in big trouble.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Lift off.
Fake with an elbow drop.
Looking to close this thing out.
2 count. Shoulder.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's
counters. I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Well, a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Boston Crab, the legend.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Off the ropes.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation.
On the top rope. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel. Taking off.
All the way to the outside.
Randy sidesteps all the way.
Taking things back into the ring.
Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT.
And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Randy courageously.
Both arms hooked. Double arm underhook. Wait a minute. Reversed it.
Backdrop out of there.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Counters to gain the advantage. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Drew McIntyre. A superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
And his opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish
I consider this man one of my oldest friends. We came up together in Europe and trained together in WWE Developmental. I saw this man's potential from day one.
Did you know he would become this bitter, this vindictive? He's even pointed it at you, Wade.
Well, tensions ride high when you compete at Drew's level. I will let bygones be bygones for now.
Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You know what makes Ilya Dragunov elite is his aggression. That ferocity he brings to the ring. It's just hits different, man.
There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Ready to get it on, we have Carmelo Hayes, Drew McIntyre, and Ilya Dragunov.
You never know how a triple threat is going to play out. Will it be a free-for-all? Will one of these superstars become the clear target early on? Only time will tell.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Bam! Bit of MMA with that roundhouse. Neckbreaker.
And it's reversed. Spine buster. Crushing knee strike.
We got something in mind here. Getting pumped up. When is it gonna be? Here we go!
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair. Using that barricade with great effect.
Dragunov not backing down, not slowing down. He watched this fight. Strong kick.
Oh, man.
Into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Oh, God! Right into the steps.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick. Drew anticipated that one.
Things are heading ringside now. Taken down in a chop block. Had it scouted.
Oh, back suplex.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Getting back into the ring now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Got him right where he wants him.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
What a clothesline!
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. I don't think Ilya enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, Drew already bringing the fight there. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Enziguri.
Oh, clothesline. Big strike across the back.
The senton. Wobbling back up. Totally checked out at the moment.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Off the welt's already forming from that kendo shot. Will this be enough? Kick out close to 3.
That was a long 2 count there.
And Hayes turning it around. Close on the back of the neck. Not sure what Ilya's looking for under the apron.
He's got the sledgehammer and pure destruction on his mind.
Oh, sledge. He might put him away here. Stops the count before a 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hell, late. Oh, my! Dragging off with momentum.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange. Hoisted up high here.
Just bounced that face like a basketball. Carmelo Hayes is stepping up. Ripcord. Lariat.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk. And averting damage there.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Ilya Dragunov is just begging for a fight.
Oh, scattered that one.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Oh, but wait a minute. You gotta fight out of this with some big punches.
wicked punch to the stomach. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
Oh, searching for something.
Grabbing that wall from under the apron here.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, man. Well-placed elbow flaps that off.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Jawbreaker out of nowhere stops that attack.
Dragunov taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Slingshot themselves through the...
Oh, my God.
Up and the Scottish Warrior.
And uses the arm drag to reverse. Taking this match to the outside.
Some showboating from Carmelo here.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjack tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Way up and down hard.
Turns it around.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Oh, went directly into the steps.
Ilya toying with his opponent a little bit.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Wicked kick. Measured knee drop. Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Hayes now on the offensive.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Waistlock go behind.
And that holds Dragunov back.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Cuts the attack off.
He's got something in store. Drew is furious. This fight is pumping him up.
Back into the ring now. And he counters.
Here's Dragunov. Constantine special.
Carmelo Hayes with it.
Into a cutter. Nicely done.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Stood up and hit the DDT.
Oh, McIntyre.
Just launched.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man.
Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. Second rope.
For it all, but gets nothing. Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. flicked into position. Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
And Carmelo is all business now.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Up and around we go with a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes.
That could end Carmelo's night.
Shoulders are down. Oh, kick out too.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Down with a neck breaker.
This could be the end for Hayes. There it is. Drew McIntyre picks up the victory.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say...
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A woman who called herself the EST from the very start and then built a career of accolades that proved it.
Multiple tag titles, winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, won her first women's title in the main event of WrestleMania, and is now a multi-time world champion.
And each of those big moments is a testament to Bianca's hard work paying off.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. This woman is ready to fight.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
We gonna see a show of sportsmanship here?
I wouldn't bank on it, Cole. Oh, that's what you get. Good luck, referee, in this one. You've got your work cut out for you.
This is gonna be wild. Try to make a fool out of him and end up taking a hit. Tensions are high. As this match gets underway, clearly no love lost in this one.
Blatant disrespect we just saw. Could be some solid strategy getting in the head of the competition early on, or it could very well be the biggest mistake they could make coming into this match. Only time will tell. With a direct punch, she gets out of it.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Up and
Knee right to the spine. Belair was scouted there.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
3 big knees to the hamstring.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Just snap back to the ground there. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And some effective offense with that one.
Belair expected that. Some well-timed defense on that part.
Oh, she's letting the crowd know exactly how she feels.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Giving the WWE Universe a piece of her mind right now.
and she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, God, knee meets face. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Bianca has to find an opening and respond.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Off the ropes. Oh, a springboard roundhouse. Bam! Spine buster.
Dropping them on top.
Belair able to counter. Bianca going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Counters. Beautiful. Might sneak one. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
Heel hook.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Boom! Fire back with an elbow. And responds with a counter of their own.
Sliding back into the ring. Hey, we're all table out of this.
Now they're clearing it up, preparing for something dangerous. She better pay attention to the referee's count.
And this match will continue on.
A hard knee to the face.
And saw what was coming there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Take off.
Rope landing now.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
Bianca might decide it right here.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
And you know Belair loves but this might be more than she ever expected. Oh, reversal catches Bianca. She's tossed right out of the ring. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh, sent hard into her announce.
Oh, man. She's looking for something big here.
This could spell danger for Bianca.
Trying to end this by using the announce table in the worst way possible.
Belair is stumbling to get to her feet. And she's returning fire. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book.
Grand slam.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Belair wants to end this right now. Working on their arm.
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
With the lariat.
They pull it all out.
Blast off. All the way down to the floor.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that. Suplex.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Bianca now held tight.
Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
She could be on her way to a countout.
She just...
Here you go. Trying for the double underarm hook into a backdrop.
gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark. What's she got here?
Big impact.
Sharp knee rocks her.
Bianca Belair now showing her dominance. Hoisted up. KO'd. Bianca's got this sealed up.
Makes the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Some could say this loss really added insult to injury. It was enough to be disrespected earlier on, but the loss definitely didn't help matters.
To disrespect your competition and then definitively beat them like this, it sure stings a bit. But let's not rain on their parade.